Ashton, obviously you're a very physical runner, but you're also a durable runner. What do you do to keep yourself healthy, I guess, and still keep that physical style?
Yeah, it starts, right now, taking care of the body, hot tub, cold tub, the right diet, nutrition, getting enough sleep at night. Just everything I can do to keep myself on the field and be accountable for my teammates.
When you're in college, there's restrictions. You can't devote 24/7 to football. It's just the way it goes. There's rules. This is now a 24/7 proposition. Have you noticed that this is now a job and you get to devote however much time you want to devote to your craft?
Yeah, most definitely, and I think for me that's what's most exciting because you can become the best version of yourself. You got schoolwork to do and all that. Like you can devote all the time you want to the game of football, and this game you get what you put in. So I'm grateful for that, and I'm keep putting in and getting out great things.
Have you noticed any changes in your body? It looks like you're ready to go, basically. I don't know if that's how you've always looked, but have you noticed that change, that the ability to put that kind of time into your body?
Yeah, definitely focusing in on my weight, my diet, coming in a little bit lighter, just so I can have more speed, be more explosive, right? So getting the proper things to maintain my weight.
I'm sure you were familiar with Gino and had watched him from afar, but now that you've worked with him for a couple months, what surprised you about him?
Man, he's I wouldn't say I was surprised. I've heard a lot of great things, but he's just a great guy. He's smooth. He runs the offense well. He makes crazy throws out there, threading the needle. So I'm blessed to have a quarterback like him to play the inside.
You've been through many camps and OTs and all that, but your first training camp in the NFL, so how much are you enjoying being in your first training camp?
I'm loving it. It's a dream come true. It's a moment I've been dreaming about, working for all my life. So now I'm here, and it's time to take advantage of the opportunity.
Has it been any different than you thought that it would be?
Nah. A lot of hard work. Trying to get better each and every single day. Long days, early mornings, late nights. So that's what I expected, and that's what the game of football comes with.
So Ashton, there was when Randy Moss was a rookie, I guess there were moments in his rookie camp that let everyone know, wow, that's Randy Moss, his earliest camp, and great players have that moments in camp. Have you had the opportunity to have that moment yet? Has it happened, you think, already?
I don't think so yet. Especially as a running back, to me, it's really when we put the pads on. So, I'll let that happen when it happens.
Is that a moment you're looking forward to?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
You mentioned you ran a pro-style offense at Boise. How would you kind of compare and contrast both of those, and what's that process been for you, picking this one up?
Yeah, I think the fact that I did run a pro-style in Boise has made the transition a lot easier. Being under center, being under the gun, all that type of stuff. And in this offense, I think the only thing that's a little more different is catching the ball out the backfield. Boise, I was really just grounding and pounding.
Are you excited about that part? We've obviously seen you involved in the passing game right now. Just show that off.
Yeah, definitely excited. I feel like that's a part of my game that wasn't really shown that much at Boise State, so I'm hoping to bring that to life soon.
Working behind the offensive line, you never really, the week of getting pads to really get that chemistry going, or can you establish that now?
I think you can establish it now. Coach Pete Carroll talks about it a lot. It's your imagination, right? So a lot of the runs, and they're going to hit a little different right now because you don't have pads on, but if you can kind of imagine it and just play the technique and fundamentals so that when the pads do come on, you're just ready to go. It's second year.
Raheem wants to briefly talk to us about how he wants to take you into his way in the OTA year. So far, what have you learned from him? What's it been like having that veteran leadership already with you?
Yeah, it's been great. He's already been doing that since day one. Just advice on little things, whether it's on the field or off the field, any way he can help me, he's been there. So it's always great to have a veteran in the room that can bring you along and show you the way.
Being a college star is kind of one thing. Being an NFL is kind of one thing, but being a Raider here in Las Vegas, seeing Summer League, how has the experience been? Raider Nation, everything else, being with this franchise.
It's been amazing so far. Obviously, a superstar is one thing, but then a fan base who truly loves all the players, no matter if you're the superstar or not. It's just special.
Trying to win over the UNLV fan base?
So what?
Trying to win over the UNLV fan base?
I don't know if I ever will.
You got the last
You
one.
mentioned, sorry. You mentioned some things that you expected from the NFL, long days, hard practices. Is there anything that's kind of surprised you so far?
I would say not too far. Probably the playbook, just how many plays and the level of detail being even higher. So just so much more plays to remember. I'd say that's the main thing.
So much of your game is breaking tackles. Before the pads come on, what are you really trying to hone in and focus on now?
Just the details in every single play. Getting to the right depth of my routes. Hitting the right aiming points on run tracks. Identifying the defense and pressures, being able to pick up pressures. So just all the little things that'll make me an all-around great back.
Ashton, everybody shared ideas about what you can do for the offense. In your own words, what do you think you'll be able to do for the offense?
I say like a car, it's got the engine, so we want to run the ball. So I'm gonna try my best to make this offense run, and we got great receivers, great tight ends, great quarterback, and it'll start with the run game.
Let's do one more. All good, guys? Okay, cool.